what I thought success was. This was when I was younger. And I'm like, success, are you crazy? Man, I need the mansion. I mean, I'm talking about like rich, yeah. Mark Zuckerberg, you know what I mean? Bill Gates, bread, billionaire, you know? And a big web, you know? Yeah, bras everywhere. I mean, it real talk. It was in the mind of a 10-year-old, yeah. This is what success was to me. But oh man, I was wrong. Man, I was wrong.
See, I was never told I could be what I wanted to be, but I found out you become what you hunger to see. So I starved for the fame like the stars on TV, salivating for the money that's exchanged in the streets. Now what am I to do with the small choices given to me when none of those match the places I envisioned to be? So should I settle for the small hills and minimum peaks, or should I climb the highest mountains without the help of a lead? See, that's like opening a lock without the help of a key. Now you can do it, but I ain't feeling the choices it leaves. You might end up in some place where you can't bounce and you please. And I don't mean to sound soft, but a brother got knees. I could try to hit the college, go and get a degree, or build with the Rhodes Scholars, kick it with the G's. But truth is, you never ever get in no peace until you realize in your heart, hey, I did it for me. That was success if you can't share it. Who wants a burden if you gotta bear it? All alone, brush it off, give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.
Give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.
And who's to say that you can't succeed when all you gotta do is put your hands up and reach? I dare you, give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.
Give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.
Oh, you thought your books did it. You thought you were smart. You thought degrees on the wall made you who you are. Or perhaps it was the hustle on your grind that made you feel successful. Hold on, let's define what success is or isn't. If you choose to listen to that voice inside your heart and never compromise your vision, you go against tradition even if it brings some friction. Cause nothing worth having unless you fight to the ending. And this goes from CEOs to washing dishes. If God placed it in your heart, then you can get it. I pray that you never die before you start living, cause it's way much more to life than just the city that you live in. And I ain't talking popping bottles or chasing women. I'm talking Rome, Italy, or Venice for the winter. I'm talking museums and fine dining with your siblings. But if the dough low, then the park with the children.
That was
success
if
you can't share it. Who wants a burden if you gotta bear it? All alone, brush it off, give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.
Give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.
And who's to say that you can't succeed when all you gotta do is put your hands up and reach? I dare you, give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.
Give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.
I found out a couple things and who knew it? And nothing gets done unless you do it. Got a couple ideas? Well then pursue it. You got a generation waiting for the things you supposed to bring to it. Now that's a big burden. You better get working, and that's a big show hit behind your curtains. But we can't see it, and everybody needs it. We in the front row, waiting for the main feature. So get your act together and stop wasting time. I got support for you, and I can see your mind. You got large dreams and even bigger goals, and you can have them all. Just never chase the dough and find out what you love. Become a master of it, and watch out for the haters. They can make disaster of it. This was a word for God, and not to get too deep, but success is doing exactly what you're born to be. That was success if you can't share it. Who wants a burden if you gotta bear it? All alone, brush it off, give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.
Give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.
And who's to say that you can't succeed when all you gotta do is put your hands up and reach? I dare you, give it a go, right?
Giving too much in life.